Ahoy, everybody. This is something we got going on here. I'll need to get an audio check from everyone on how we are looking, sounding, etc. But, this is something here. You got, the nice tunes of DJ Pikachu. This is actually great. If not only so I can test audio levels with you guys. Hey Simpson, welcome, welcome. Why is one Pikachu just sleeping in the middle of this? You see my mouse? Yeah. Oh, he's gone. I mean, like, they're all vibing, but why is this one just sleeping over here? Oh, okay. Pokemon Sleep. Well, we're having the 2-year anniversary event currently in Pokemon Sleep. I imagine we'll get a reminder about that, but we might also get, like, I don't know, some sort of news about what's coming up next in it, probably. Hey, Stacy. Thank you, thank you. We're watching the Pokémon Presents, and yes, GG's the other night indeed, those are good. Hey, Aiden, welcome, welcome. How's audio sounding, guys? Can you hear me okay over the stream? Is, the sweet sultry tunes of DJ Pikachu too loud? Are they good? Compared to me, at least. I want you guys to be able to hear it, but I also don't want you guys to struggle to hear me. Because this is a reaction stream, after all. And if everything's too loud and you can't hear me, that might get claimed. So, I don't want to do that. Where is this, DJ Pikachu? It's on the official Pokemon YouTube channel. It literally says DJ Pikachu full set with a countdown. So I have to imagine it's actually the Pokemon Presents stream. They're just going to change the name for it when the Presents actually goes live. Zach says, your expectation to this Pokemon Presents, you expect the Pokemon Company to present something. Well said. Well said. I believe it's gonna be like most other Pokemon Presents. So people are gonna walk away upset that their dream Pokemon game wasn't announced for some reason. The main difference is this is a... What should I put it? This is a summer showcase. This is not Pokemon Day. So the main thing is, no, we're not getting anything on a new generation of Pokemon. We're not getting the announcement of Gen 10 or any sort of hints or teases towards Gen 10. Those would get saved for, I almost said November. Those would get saved for February in Pokemon Day. What we would get otherwise... What we would get otherwise is a lot of info probably on Pokemon Legends Z to A. That's like the one like absolute guarantee I think is here because that game's out in like 3 months, 2 months, something like that, in October. They're probably going to start revealing Mega Evolutions, new Mega Evolutions for that game today, to hype people up for it. We'll probably also see a lot more on Pokemon Champions. They announced that last showcase. They announced that back in February. But we haven't seen more of it since. That's the, like, the official, like, competitive battle sim, basically. I fully expect we're going to see a bit more on that here today. I hope we do. I hope we even get a release date for it. I think it looks quite good. TCG game stuff, yeah, we'll probably see stuff for the TCG. That seems like a pretty safe bet. You thought we wouldn't get anything from music last night because of this? No, I think this is entirely unrelated to Nintendo music. I don't know... I don't know when they'll put more, I don't know when they'll put more Pokemon music on Nintendo music, but... I don't know. Yeah, we had that big 26 NES games added, which was kind of nice instead of drip feeding them all 1 or 2 at a time. Rusty Bucket Baked says, did they reveal the Pokemon Stadium on NSO during a Presents, or was that more of a directed Twitter announcement? I don't think that was during a Pokemon Presents. But I do think we could learn when Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness are coming. Those were announced already with the GameCube NSO reveal trailer. So we know those are happening. I wouldn't be surprised if they showed up here. Just kind of reiterating, hey, these things are happening. They're happening in August or something like that. That seems reasonable to me just because it is Pokemon. A Pokemon announcement for something coming on Switch. They can make that announcement. Aiden says we're set to see something special from Go. Which makes sense. They typically reveal something special for Pokemon Go during these. Some sort of... something new coming to the game, basically. Some new Pokemon, maybe a little special event. We'll probably see at least one new Pokemon reveal for... blanking on the name. Pokemon Unite. I believe Latios and Latios were just added to the game. I don't keep up with it too much anymore, unfortunately. I liked what I played of it, but I haven't kept up with it in years. So if you ask me who was in the game, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Saw some of us mention the special glasses that Pikachu has. Yeah, we've seen Pikachu with lightning bolt glasses here. There's fire, there's water, there's grass. So all the initial Gen 1 game types. And that is interesting. Shiny Koraidon and Miraidon for Scarlet and Violet. I can see that, Simpson. I can see them doing a special raid for Scarlet and Violet to get some, like, special shiny legendaries, yeah. I could definitely see that. That feels very likely to me, yeah. As, like, starting to close out those games, because we're moving on to Legend Z to A, and then next year, the next generation. Yeah, that makes good sense to me. I think, in terms of mobile games, we already mentioned Pokemon Go. We'll see the next event for Pokemon Masters, probably. I'm hoping, with Pokemon Masters, we'll see them add, kind of, the rest of, like, the big missing characters from Scarlet and Violet. I really want them to add, Kieran and, Carmine. Either version of Kieran. I would like if they added them in. I want to hear voices for them. I think that'd be really nice. Pokemon Cafe Mix is probably getting something here. I think they could announce a new mobile game. It's been a while since the last new mobile game. And I mean, let's be real, most people can't even name all the Pokemon mobile games we've gotten. Like, who remembers Magikarp Jump, I think it was called? Or Go Magikarp? I don't remember exactly what it was called. The Magikarp game. Nobody really remembers that one. They've had a lot of Pokemon mobile games. And I kind of feel like it's been long enough since the last one that they are probably going to announce a new one here. Randomly Rain, welcome, welcome. So... yeah, I think we're gonna see a new mobile game. I don't know what it would be. I just see one happening. Yeah, I think there'll be a new mobile game in the mix. So the mobile game section might be a little bit longer. Pokemon Shuffle. Oh god, I did forget about Pokemon Shuffle. Pokemon Subway Surfers. Okay, a Pokemon Endless Runner would be interesting. Oh, those are just Pikachu glasses. Those aren't even a type. That's interesting. As we enter... less than 15 minutes to go until the Presents. Okay, worth noting. Every song that they've played in this so far is from Gen 1. And it's like the Game Boy, specifically. Like the Game Boy sound effects, the Game Boy songs mixed into all these. Do we think this means we're finally gonna see Gen 1 on NSO? That's enough for you, NSO Hype Train activated. Aiden says, avoid Twitter and social. Seems like something got leaked and Cerebia already posted about it. Okay. Interesting. I won't check. I can't imagine it's anything big. It's probably either new mobile game or maybe something went live for like new Mega Evolutions already or something. I love how, like, happy and excited all these Pikachu are. Yeah, so it seems like there's a lot of hype around the idea of NSO. Mega Evolution leaks have been going on for ages, so you wouldn't be surprised. Oh, have they? I have not checked. I don't want to know them. I want to be surprised for them. But interesting to know. One Pikachu is asleep. Yeah, I don't understand why this one Pikachu's been asleep. That's very weird to me. Weird thing to have included in here. If we do get NSO titles, will there be a way to connect it with Pokemon Home? I think there would have to be. I think there would have to be. I think because, like, when they released the classic Pokemon games on 3DS, they made it like a big deal, and it was like a big effort of like, this is how you can get these Pokemon to other games. And that makes me think... Okay, hear me out. Hear me out, hear me out. Hear me out. What if instead of Pokemon games get added to Game Boy NSO, and then eventually Gen 3 gets added to GBA NSO? What if we just get a Pokemon NSO app, and they just add all the games into there? A separate NSO app that works just like the Game Boy or GCN or GBA ones. That is exclusively for them to add the retro mainline Pokemon games into. They don't have to worry about any other functionality of NSO. It's just to run the Pokemon games. That way they can disable the save states that they want to, and also the rewind. Because I'm sure they don't want you using those in Pokemon to cheat. And they enable that app being able to connect to Pokemon Home. Instead of dropping all the games individually on the eShop, which I don't think they would do. And expansion pass only. Yes, I do think it would be exclusive to the NSO expansion pass. I agree. I agree, 1080 Ted. I do think that would be exclusive. But because otherwise, if you drop Pokemon on, like, Game Boy Color NSO, you have to make sure they cannot use Rewind. They have to make sure that one specific game within the app can connect to Pokemon Home. And that seems like more work than I think they would want to do. So I actually think the more likely option is they just make a dedicated Pokemon NSO app. It's got, like, a Pikachu icon on the home menu. You boot it up and you'll see, like, the Gen 1 all on there, and then eventually, hey, the Gen 2 game's getting added onto here, and they'll be in the same menu, and eventually Gen 3, and so on and so forth. That's what I think. I don't know. What if it's like 3DS where you can buy from eShop, maybe for expansion passes included? Okay, so maybe you do have them individually, but they were included. Okay, I could see that. I think I could see that. Yeah, if they were included with the expansion pass, but you have to download them separately. Pikachu's so cool with the glasses on. I do love the little, all these funny little glasses for DJ Pikachu. It's fun. It's good fun. Alright, everybody, we're less than 10 minutes away from the Pokémon Presents. So here's a fun question for you all. Since I'm confident we're seeing Mega Evolution, like new Mega Evolutions get announced today for Pokemon Legends Z to A. What's a Mega Evolution you want to see? Because for me, I want to see a Mega Evolution for one of my favorites. Chandelure or Appleton or Tatsugiri. Do I see it happening? I don't know. But it would be nice. I love a lot more Pokemon than just those three, so I would be happy with any other ones I really like getting Mega Evolutions. But those are the three that immediately come to mind for me. Time to procrastinate at work. Yeah, just to watch the Pokémon Presents. I get that. I'm trying to think of any other Pokemon I think it'd be cool to see Mega Evolutions of. Because realistically, what I love about things like the Mega Evolutions and the regional forms is they give a lot of attention to, or it's when they give attention to Pokemon that typically don't get a lot of attention. It makes it feel like they're really trying to like balance things out and give a lot of care to Pokemon that maybe don't often get the spotlight. But of course, we do also see a lot of very beloved Pokemon get Mega Evolutions in this kind of treatment too. Look at like Charizard, for example, and Mewtwo. I wonder if we'll see a new Charizard Mega Evolution. Mega Charizard Z. We have X and Y. Maybe some Pokemon that had the X and Y forms will get a Z form. Oh. We're probably going to see Mega Evolutions for the starters. Probably, yeah, we're probably going to see them for the starters. So for Totodile, Chikorita, and Tepig. Those, yeah, I think those make sense as very early ones to show off. Some of the first ones to show off for new Megas. I'm getting the notifications of, like, everybody else going live. But yeah, I've named a bunch. What Pokemon do you guys want to see get a Mega Evolution today? Either want to see or expect to see. Either one of those. Why did that get so menacing all of a sudden? Oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Hanging to Final 5 music for the music to get more dramatic. This is so entertaining. Just watching these Pikachus vibe and listening to this music, this is so entertaining, honestly. Oh, that Pikachu did wake up, you're right. The sleeping Pikachu is no longer sleeping. I also noticed while they were earlier on in the stream when they were playing Lavender Town, there was a Mimikyu in the crowd. But only during that time, it seems. Alright, we're less than 5 minutes away, everybody. The Snorlax Pikachu. You know what I think we'll see? I think they might announce a release date for Pokemon Concierge Season 2. They announced that was happening earlier this year. I think around Pokemon Day, they announced Season 2 for Pokemon Concierge was happening. So maybe now we'll actually get a release date for that. Let's say Klinklang get one. Oh my god, with so many gears. Mega Klinklang sounds insane. I kind of love that, actually. I love that. That sounds like a fun one to me, yeah. I like that. If so, Jake would be happy to see more Psyduck. That's true. Pokemon Concierge was so good. I rewatched it again earlier this year, and that series was so good. I'm very excited for more of that. I'm very excited for more of that. Oh, there's all the Pikachus. So yeah, look at that. You have the 4 types of the original games. The 4 types that got the focus. So, you know, red, blue, green, and yellow. And then Pikachu. Well, Pikachu was yellow, but that's what you have for the different classes. I don't know, that feels... I feel like that could mean something, but I don't know. It might just be them honoring the legacy. There's a lot of Pikachu now. Yeah, there are a lot of Pikachu now. You're right, Randomly Rain. That one Pikachu in the front just jamming out. I do love how, like, they're all doing different things. You just noticed Jake went live? Yeah, Jake's also streaming. Everyone's basically streaming for this. Alright, we're coming up on 2 minutes left. Saw something got up a bit early. Yeah, I saw Aiden mention earlier something went up early. I'm not gonna look for whatever it was. I imagine it's either a new mobile game like I predicted, an event for a mobile game that, you know, the event listing just went live early, or maybe something with the new Mega Evolutions I'm expecting, but we'll find out in less than 2 minutes now, everybody. It's gonna be really funny if this stream does not go right into the Pokemon Presents. It's gonna be really funny if I have to close out of this and find the Present stream when this ends. I think this will go right into it since it has the countdown. But unless there's an encore. An encore would be kind of fun too. You think they gotta announce about Pokemon Unite? Yeah, I do agree. Yeah, I think they'll run through all their mobile games. So I do think Unite's gonna show up here. Some new stuff. There'll be something for like every one of their mobile games. Probably a new mobile game. I might want to get that stream. No, I think this is it. I think this is it. Aw, the little wink. And if not, it won't take me long to really quickly pull it up. Let me look on the side, though. Oh, it is different. Hold on. Hold on, I have it up. Let me see if this goes right into it. And if this does not go right into it, I'll just drag the tab over. That's genuinely very weird. That it's not just gonna go right into it. I mean, it's counting down. Surely this is gonna go right into it. Oh, it's glitching out. What's happening there? No, I think that is actually it. Alright, fine, fair enough. Here we go. There we go. Better? They made me change streams? Pokemon. Shame on you. That is ridiculous.
Brown from the Pokemon Company International.
Oh, we're starting with International.
Today, I'm excited to share details about the 2025 Pokemon World Championship.
Duh, the World Champions. How did I forget they were going to talk about this?
15th to 17th.
Although I'm surprised they're starting with this. Normally this is like pretty late into the show.
Thousands of trainers from around the world who will battle across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. These elite trainers will receive a celebratory promo card for competing in the Pokemon World Championships. Let's take a first look at this year's special artwork.
What's the new artwork?
Paradise Resort.
Look at the Psyduck and the sunglasses.
In 2025, we will
That's good art.
Championship Sunday
Stream volume?
in
Yes.
Arena for the very first time.
There. How's that? Oh,
including the coveted Champions line.
it continued to
Alongside
drag.
our
Sorry.
competitors,
There we go.
We expect more than
Hope that's better.
20,000 Pokemon fans to come celebrate together and enjoy tons of new activities.
Okay.
Each attendee will also receive
So how's
a
this sounding,
special
everybody?
digital code to obtain Toad School for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet
A
video
special
games.
code for Toad School? Wait, why for
During the
Toad
weekend,
School?
Fans at home can tune in to the action via our live stream broadcast available in multiple languages. Some of these streams have special giveaways.
This could mean they have a lot to cover. They need to get
We
this
hope
done
you'll join
first.
us
That's
in
true.
sharing our
That's true. They could have
competitors'
so much to cover. They
strive
want to
achieve
get this out of the
title
way.
of World Champion. Thank you for being a part of what makes our global community of Pokemon trainers so special.
It's just interesting to see them handle like a different order for it all.
On this island, we want the Pokemon
I
to
called
have
it.
as much fun as they'd like.
Called it.
We'll do our very best to help you feel as comfortable
God, look at them
as
all. They're
possible,
so cute.
so you can make the most of the amenities we offer. No, I just planted there. Leave it alone, please.
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you
Oh,
okay?
the lampet.
Thanks, I'm fine. Kent?
Haru?
Oh yeah, that guy's totally her ex, no doubt.
Oh, okay. Now they make it awkward.
Moving here helped a lot. Working actually makes me happy, and I can work harder too.
Wait, Celio! Come back! Sorry Celio is causing you so much trouble. I know it's a lot.
How long have you and Celio known each
God,
other?
I love the art style of this. It's so good. You want to own this here? Yeah, I would like.
Me such good memories.
I would like to
so
own
much
these.
happiness.
It would be great to have physically. I feel like they got an increase in their budget because the first season did so well.
As long as you never give up, you can overcome any obstacle. And our friends always remind us that we're never alone.
God, I love this. This makes me so happy to see more of. Pokemon Concierge. When is season 2?
To a brand new day.
September 4th. Okay, excellent. Not very far at all. Not very far at all. Good start so
My
far.
name is Peter Lord, the co-founder and creative director at Aardman Animation Studio in Bristol, England. Now at Aardman, we have created award-winning stories
Okay.
with iconic characters. Now, we have the pleasure of partnering with Pokémon on an exciting new stop-motion animated series. We'll be putting some very special Pokémon front and center as the heroes of our show, and it will be set in a region which is very close to our hearts.
Galar.
It will give a unique look at the Pokemon world told from the perspective of Pokemon, with a signature Aardman sense of character,
Interesting.
comedy, and craft.
Yeah, seeing the Wallace and Gromit creators working at Pokemon's pretty
We
dang
couldn't be more
cool.
excited to share this sneak peek with the world. So let's have a look.
Oh, I'm excited about this. Yep, it's Galar. Which makes sense. There was a lot going on. Well, it's being told from the perspective of Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised if they're speaking. Like to each other. Sirfetch'd? The Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu. 2027. Okay. Definitely a ways away.
Hello, everyone.
But
I'm
that's so
Isabella
cool.
From the Pokemon Company.
Good start.
In today's
Good start
broadcast,
to
we'll be
this.
bringing you a variety of news about Pokemon, including our newest titles.
Including our
next
newest
segment,
titles. Okay.
We'd like to share the latest information about Pokepark Kanto. Please have a look.
Pokepark Kanto? Is this something we knew about? I don't remember this.
Pokepark Kanto, the first permanent outdoor Pokemon attraction, will open soon.
Oh.
Pokepark Kanto is built on roughly 26,000 square meters of land.
Alright, well, I know where I need to go next time I go to Japan. I need to factor this into my eventual Japan trip again, too. Okay.
Pokemon has grown so much thanks to lots of support from many people. So we wanted to make a place everyone could come together and enjoy. A space where Pokemon will always...
Yeah, this is probably why there's been so many Kanto references.
Pokemon can have fun together. That wish prompted us to begin work on a world where Pokemon truly exists.
So, not quite a Pokemon theme park, but basically.
Pokepark Kanto can be broadly divided into 2 areas.
Pokemon live within the forest. When you step inside, you'll find Pokemon playing together in groups.
They say it's gonna open soon.
We want to broaden people's
So it's
idea of
so it's
how
almost
Pokemon
done.
live and interact with one another by letting them experience a world with Pokemon in it. A place where we can tell visitors, welcome to the world of Pokemon.
I like this remix in the background.
As you enter, you'll be greeted
Oh,
by
that's
the diverse
sweet.
landscape
Look at them
of
all.
Rich natural forest where Pokemon reside.
I love this little, like...
Where Pokemon and trainers gather, the town of your dreams.
I love this little, like, set where they, like, built before the full real thing.
Here, encounters with a variety of Pokemon await you.
So I think these are the actual ones that we'll see around. Oh, that art is so cute! Pokepark Kanto. Early 2026. Ticket sales begin late... okay, interesting.
Next, we have a number of other announcements to
A
share.
number of other announcements. This has been really good so far. Pokemon Go, yep. Oh, alright. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I don't think... I don't think you were in the game yet. Oh, that's true. They have been adding in...
Max finale is coming soon.
They have been adding in...
Pokemon will be appearing
yeah.
after another. Eternatus will be appearing for the first time globally.
That makes sense, that makes sense.
We also have a promo code to share that will give you a chance to catch a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon.
That was very quick from Pokemon Go. They're really running through this. Alright, Pokemon Masters. What's happening in Masters now? Hyping up the next big thing, it looks like. They're showing off the other big things that have happened. So what's the next one? Yes! Right after I meant... literally what I asked for. Oh, just Carmine? No Kieran? Less excited. That was all for Masters, just announcing that Carmine is getting at it. Alright. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Interesting that some gala representation in this presents. That's true. That might be a coincidence in this case. Because at least with the Wallace and Gromit ones, I mean, Galar is England, so makes sense in that case. I love all their like their sea pirate outfits. That's adorable. Pokemon Sleep, okay. Yep. We already had the 3 dogs. Who's next? We had Cresselia and Darkrai. Oh, they're all coming back in September. Okay. That's fine, actually. Discover a new area, Amber Canyon. Okay, so new area means new Pokemon. I do still use Pokemon Sleep, yeah. A bunch of my friends do as well. 4th anniversary, Pokemon Unite. Alright. I love that this section, they're really, like, getting through it quickly. Man, I would boot this up just for Latios. I love Latios.
Latios and Latias join the fray to commemorate
The fact that suddenly after, like, 4 minutes... Not literally 4 minutes, but after a few minutes of no VO, suddenly having it kind of surprised me. I wasn't ready for it. Okay. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense. They announced a new one. And here's TCG. Oh, TCG Pocket? No? No, just TCG. Okay. I said it's been a while since the last mobile game. Pokemon TCG Pocket just came out earlier this year. Never mind. I still think we're getting a new mobile game, but... I always love the art of the TCG. It's always so good.
Next, please take a look at this video.
Please take a look at this video. Okay. Pikachu tail light bulb. You know, he's got an idea. Connect all the bulbs. Alright, well this is new. Oh, it's like a puzzle game. About connecting light bulbs. Pokemon Friends. Pokemon Friends! That's cute. It's also on Switch. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, it is just a full-on puzzle game. Ah. Choose a balloon that won't get popped. I wonder how difficult these puzzles get. Oh, this is what got let out early? Okay. Not too worried about that. It's probably out now and went up on the App Store already is what it is. Okay, the fact that it shows like the plushie of a Pokemon after. Do you collect like Pokemon plushies or something? What is going on here?
Solve puzzles and get your daily aha moment.
The daily aha moment. Yep, there you go.
You get from solving puzzles to decorate your in-game plush.
Yep, you decorate God, now you have digital Pokemon plushes to collect in addition to real ones. Oh man.
Pokemon Friends is a puzzle game where players enjoy
That's
the
cute.
thrill of realization
That's
while
cute.
untangling their thoughts. Every day you play is a chance to untangle your next eureka moment.
So daily puzzle. It's a daily puzzle game.
Pokemon
And it's
Friends
out now.
will be available on Nintendo Switch,
Okay.
iOS, and Android after this.
If only it was that easy to get plushies. Oh, I know, right?
We hope you download it and give it a try.
Yes, Pokepark and Jurassic Park are thankfully different things.
Next, allow me to share
All
some
right.
news about the Pokemon
Main series.
A free update geared for the Nintendo Switch 2 system is available for the Pokemon Scarlet
Oh
and
yeah,
Pokemon
just
Violet.
reminding if you didn't get this. The update is there, making them run better.
When playing on Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to enjoy smoother movement and even sharper graphics.
It's true, we haven't had anything Pokemon related
We hope
since
you
the
start
Switch 2,
visiting
so
the
it's good that they
version on Nintendo
make
Switch
sure to get this said for people that might have missed it. Special raid events for... Okay.
A new Terra Raid battle event series will kick off in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet
Tomorrow.
These Terra Raid
Yep,
battle
okay.
events will
The charge
feature
for the
shiny
Oh, they're
Wurmple,
shiny ones,
shiny
too!
Tianpao, shiny Tinglu, and shiny Chiyu.
Okay.
But
That's
just
pretty
playing
big,
Terra
actually.
Raid battles won't be enough to get these 4 Pokemon.
Wait, you can't just win the
You'll be
Terra Raid
able to
battle?
Add each one to your team only after it's been defeated 1 million times.
Oh!
Everyone will have to work together to attain the treasures of Ruin.
Wait. Each one has to be beaten a million times? That's kind of
Will
rough.
also be occurring at the same time.
I hope everyone can do it.
And that's not all. We're also giving away
A tracksuit?
apparel item.
Okay.
So we hope you continue to enjoy adventuring in the PAL
I mean,
dimension.
it's different than the, It's different than the, school uniforms, that's fine.
Next, allow me to share some information about Pokemon.
Why change it now? Yeah, I guess it's to incentivize people to come back in. But anyway, alright, here we go. Pokemon Champions. Not a fan of the default trainer designs. Still. I hope we can really customize them.
Pokemon Champions. In this title, you can enjoy the battles you know and love from the Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch or mobile device.
I'm excited for
You
this.
can invite your previous Pokemon partners to join the action by linking with Pokemon Home.
Yep, so I'll be
or
using
you can
Pokemon
find
Home.
new partners to battle alongside you right away from within Pokemon Champions.
How do you find new Pokemon in the game? Oh, they're going into it. Oh, this is like an overview trailer? Oh, this is coming soon.
Battle alongside you.
This will be out before the end of the year. Yay, hi, Drapple.
Pokemon you're interested in and form a team.
Okay.
Then it's finally time for Pokemon
Oh,
Battle.
I see.
You can enjoy
So they're
race
rentals,
battles
or
where
you
you
can
face off
obtain them
with trainers
permanently.
from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion than ever before. Take on thrilling matches in single battles and double battles. Finally, we'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets
A
you
new
build
way to
battles
raise
even more.
Pokemon? Training.
Pokemon Champions offers ways to make raising your Pokemon more flexible and convenient than ever.
Ooh.
Teach your Pokemon moves that interest you, then train your Pokemon to make the most of them. Recruit and train to easily enjoy Pokemon battling.
This is gonna be big for competitive, I feel like.
Pokemon Champions.
That's kind of crazy.
Plan to release
Oh, 2026. Okay, never mind. Not soon. Damn, next year. I was really hoping this would be coming out before the end of the year, but oh well.
Last up, we have some news
Champions
about
looks good,
Pokemon
though.
Legends
I'm looking forward to that.
game. Please
Last
have a
up.
look at this video.
Alright, this is the end. News for Pokemon Legends Z to A. Here we go. New trailer. Just in time for 30th anniversary. It's probably going to be releasing in January, February, yeah. RIP NSO. Yeah, no NSO. Why didn't they say anything about all the gimmicks being in? Not sure. Probably because that was already announced. That was already part of it. That's part of the battles themselves. But I don't know. A strategy meeting. So these are our other rivals or other main characters. Customization. Yes. Oh, really good levels of customization. Let's frickin' go. All right. Emma. Mega Tyranitar. Mega Dragonite? Mega Dragonite with wings on its head. Okay. You're happy that Pokemon C-Day has skirts? Emma's back and she's older? Well, yeah, time has passed. Oh, look at all these megas. I missed in the little montage that there were other new ones in there.
Pokemon Legends ZA. We'd like to introduce this game's new story, which takes
Okay, this time it's more about the story.
to be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokemon. After you arrive in Lumio City, either Urbane or Tawny will invite you to
Urbane
join
or
Team
and Tawny are so funny
Team
as
MZ's
names.
objective
Team
is to
MZ.
protect the city of
Okay.
Lumios. Let's get to know Team MZ a little better.
Hmm.
There's Naveen, a fashion designer in the making.
A fashion designer in the
Nina,
making.
who
Okay.
aspires to become a professional dancer. As part of Team MZ, you'll spend
Yeah, neither of them want to be
Lumio
Pokemon
City
Masters.
with the
Okay.
crew.
But we will definitely see these characters in Pokemon Masters.
Lumio City looks different by day and by night. During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokemon to add to your party. Then, by night, you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokemon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks.
So that's only at night. Okay. Rank up.
As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await.
So basically gym leaders.
One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate.
The boss of a syndicate.
In Lumio
Okay.
City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ.
All right, we're dealing with crime boss syndicates, and it's not Giovanni. Interesting.
Lumio City offers plenty of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling too. Trainers can
Oh,
choose
look at these.
looks
Oh,
and
whoa.
outfit to appear however they would like as they stroll
That's a
through the
lot.
city.
Oh, there's some good customization options in this game. Let's go.
Furfru, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur.
They're bringing back the different
You can
Furfros.
even have it trimmed into fashionable styles.
Nice, nice.
You can also
Photo
take
mode.
photos at interesting spots or relax and hang out with your Pokemon. If
Nice, nice. Taking out your Pokemon, hanging out with them. Okay, I love that. I love that.
All kinds of encounters await you in Lumio City.
Only
Emma,
Mega
the
Dragonite's new and so far?
detective
Okay,
Overdose,
only that
asked
one.
you
That's
to
fair,
help
that's
with her
fair.
detective work.
Okay, so she is just a detective now, yeah. Nice.
You can find people around the city who need a hand and solve their problems.
Be the trubbish over to the
Mabel is
trash.
the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab.
Okay, so Professor Mabel.
By catching Pokemon,
Or Director
you can
Mabel,
aid
I
in
guess.
research. In
You got
return,
Kalos is
you
still
can
known for its
receive
fashion?
useful
Yeah.
items for your adventures in this game.
No longer need to go to Egypt. Rogue Mega
Something
Evolution, yeah.
strange has been occurring in Lumio City recently. Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going.
That does sound like a problem.
These so-called rogue mega evolved Pokemon can't contain their own.
And this is how you have.
Definition of dangerous.
Yeah, okay. This is how you have.
Them on, you'll need to fight
Instead of
Mega Evolution
alphas.
with Mega
Yeah.
Evolution.
Mabel was a Team Flare admin? I don't remember anything about X and Y, to be honest. That's interesting.
Has distinctive Dragonair-like features, like wings on its head and a pearl on.
It
its
is neat
tail.
how it brings back elements
While
and traits of
tackling rogue
Dragonair.
mega
I do
evolved
really like
Pokemon,
that.
You'll want an ally from Team MZ at your side, plus strong bonds with your Pokemon. This city holds many.
Wow, only one new Mega Evolution today. They reveal that new Megas exist and they're happening, but I'm really surprised they didn't go all in and reveal like 4 or 5 of them.
Coexist.
Maybe there won't be that many new ones.
Pokemon Legends ZA, coming Thursday, October 16, 2025.
Information. Early purchase bonus. Oh, so you can get your Mega Gardevoir, like, right away. And 100 Pokeballs.
What did you think? Pokemon Legends ZA is releasing on October 16, 2025. We hope you're looking forward to your new adventures in Lumio City. That's all for today's presentation. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Okay. Hi, Pikachu. Little closing animation for us since it's over. You playing X recently makes you remember its plot. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Alright. And that was the Pokemon Presents. Honestly, I'm sure people are gonna be going on about how it's how it wasn't good or something like that. But I think this was fine, honestly. I think this was totally fine. We had quite a lot of information early on. I mean, we had stuff from Pokemon, the championship. We had the new season Pokemon Concierge. We had the reveal of another animated Pokemon series coming. We had Pokepark Kanto, which is honestly a really cool idea. I'm excited to see how that like properly shapes up next year. We had like a bunch of little things in the mobile games, although I will say none of them were really that big for the mobile games. Pokemon Go, the reveal of Eternatus, I mean, I figured with the fact that they were putting a big emphasis on Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing recently, it was kind of inevitable. I'm really surprised that this trailer for Masters was just for Carmine. That feels a little weird. It felt like they were building up to a bigger event with what they showed, but okay. New stuff in Cafe Mix is cute. Latios and Latias we already knew about. They're just kind of getting more of a focus in here, showing that they're happening. There is a new type of battle happening in here. We have the next Pokemon getting added. We have just kind of a reminder of some Pokemon TCG stuff. The new puzzle mobile game with like daily puzzles. surprised at no Pokemon Coliseum NSO? I'm not surprised. I don't think they've ever actually brought up NSO during a Pokemon Presents before. It's not something they commonly do, so they're clearly just letting Nintendo handle that whenever they want to. They're not making a big deal out of it, because I don't think they did it for Pokemon Stadium. Scarlet and Violet updates. I'm a little worried about these shiny legendaries being restricted to they need to be beaten 1 million times to be able to get them. I hope people are able to do them, because that sounds like it'd be a little challenging, but I don't know. We'll see. Champions looks great. I'm very excited for that, but sadly, not until next year. And then Z to A just continues to look really good. I'm just really surprised, though, that Mega Dragonite's the only one they showed off. I'm really surprised that's the other one they showed off. I really thought they would have started to really go into more of it. Regardless, though, I mean, the game looks great. I'm definitely excited for that in just a few months. And I imagine over time they're gonna announce more Megas as they go on. Hey, Sam and Chad, Nintendo Fangirl, welcome. You don't think it was a bad presence per se, but you think it lacked a big surprise to how much they hyped it up themselves? Yeah, given that they announced this they announced this presents in May. They announced this in advance by 2 months. And they really hyped it up. And yeah, I do kind of agree. It did not have a big surprise, despite how much they hyped it up. Unless you count the mobile game, which I don't think many people would in that case. I think it was still a good presents, but I do agree it is odd that it didn't have a big surprise. Like, if they had more Mega Evolutions announced here instead of just the one, maybe that would have balanced that out better. If they announced, some sort of big NSO thing, if they announced, if they just had more, like, brand new announcements, that might have warranted the hype a bit more. So I definitely get that. I don't think it was bad. I enjoyed my time with this. I didn't feel bored at all throughout it, but yeah, I agree it could have been better. But I am really looking forward to Z to A. The more we see of Z to A, just the better it looks every time. And I'm really looking forward to it. This was interesting. Also, I just want to point out to this. So,
these so-called rogue mega evolved Pokemon
during rogue mega evolved Pokemon, there's other people here. But I think this is... I just can't tell. Is this is that NPC? This is that one of the other new NPCs they announced, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so you'll be doing these with them at times. I wanted to check if that was another player or an NPC, but yes, that's Naveen over there. Okay.
Mabel is.
I wonder what happens to the Pokemon professor for this region. He's about to get blasted by Tyranitar.
Evolution with Mega Evolution.
He is. Follow me. Let me run it back.
And are the very
yeah, he did literally just get blasted by Tyranitar.
Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very
Yep, they cut it like right when he did, but that's pretty funny. It was fine. He had fun. Nothing to grab headlines, but some interesting info came out. Yeah, exactly. Just one new Mega announced as weird. They must really want to keep them a surprise. Maybe. I imagine they want to use the Megas as a way to drum up hype for the game as it approaches. So we'll probably see like new Mega Evolutions announced every few weeks until the game releases. But probably still saving the bulk of them for the players themselves to discover, since they haven't been doing that anymore. They haven't been announcing every Pokemon before. Whoa. Two at once. Shell Shock with the raid and Neko Lacey with the raid. Ahoy, welcome. The double raid within a moment of each other. Ahoy, everybody. I am Triss. We just finished watching the Pokemon Presents, so I'm kind of looking back at it, talking over it a bit. Ahoy, I am Triss. I do a ton of Nintendo-related content, mostly Mario Kart and Mario Party, but plenty of other things, like we're talking about Pokemon currently. How did you guys like the Pokemon Presents? I imagine you both just rated me because you both just finished your own stream. Yeah, so you just finished watching it as well. Yeah, understandable. Clover the Manatee, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think I was just going over. I think honestly, this Presents was pretty good, but it wasn't like standout exceptional. The new animations, Pokemon Concierge Season 2, the Pichu, and well, the series by the Surfetch'd and Pichu. That's what the Misadventures of Surfetch'd and Pichu also looks great. Pokemon Kanto or Poke Park Kanto looks great. I'm excited by that prospect. I hope to be able to visit it someday. The mobile game Sizzle Reel, there wasn't really anything that noteworthy in any of them. I guess new area in Pokemon Sleep, but like even by like typical Pokemon Present standards, I think that section they didn't have a ton of new info for, so those definitely felt on the lighter side of things. The new mobile game though looks neat. I do like the idea of daily puzzles. I think that's kind of cool. The new Terror Raid event in Scarlet and Violet for the shiny legendaries, or shiny, I guess technically the mythicals, the treasure Pokemon or whatever they are. It's neat that they're doing them. I am a little worried that they have to be beaten a million times for people to be able to collect them, but maybe they'll be able to do it. Pokemon Champions looks great. I'm a little sad that it's not coming out sooner. And then I'll just leave this quieter while I talk over it, because there was a lot here with Legends Z to A. Because there was a lot with it, and every time we see this game, it looks better and better. I'm very excited for Pokemon Legends Z to A. It looks fantastic, I think. Nicolasi says Z to A stuff was great. Shellshock says it was okay, but you expected more. Yeah, Nintendo Fangirl was in here earlier, or in the YouTube chat saying the same thing. Like, it seems like it does seem like it was for how much they hyped this up, including announcing it 2 months ago, they would have had more new things. So I was a little disappointed they didn't. So I do get that. You like the non-gaming stuff more than the gaming stuff? I do understand that, Shellshock. Nicolisi, you were kind of hoping for Shadowshot Coliseum on NSO. Yeah, the fact they didn't talk about NSO at all is a little disappointing. I think it would have been nice if they did. I can't say I was like super expecting it. I thought it was a possibility, but I'm not like disappointed that they didn't. Well, I'm not upset they didn't. It is a little disappointing though. It would have been a good time. Things with Legends, you're at a stage where you just want to get into the game now. Yeah. Legends Z to A gameplay looks very Xenoblade-y, do you? I can see that. I can see that. Also happy we finally get to see Emma in the trailer. Yeah, it is nice to finally properly get a look at Emma, yeah.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Which ZA starter will I get? Probably Totodile? I'm not sure yet. Honestly, I need to see a little bit more. I don't know. I gotta see what I'm working with in the game. I'm not, like, super attached to any of the three of them, so I'm not really sure which one I'm going to pick yet, but it's probably going to be Totodile. Were they teasing shiny Pokemon at the end of the Unite announcement? Let me go back to the Unite announcement. I think what they were teasing at the end of the Unite announcement is the next character being added. Electrode Volleyball is very silly. No, they're talking about this evolutionary line. The name currently escapes me. But this Pawmi's evolutionary line is coming to Pokemon Unite soon, is what that is. They look similar enough that I could definitely understand mistaking it for, I can understand mistaking it for shinies, though. You think they just teased Pawmi would be a character? Yeah, that's all they did there. Then, you're so out of the loop you thought Pawmi was already was. Okay, that's fair. Totodile for Shellshock. Aiden says, you do find it funny Gardevoir is a pre-order bonus. Yeah, Gardevoir is basically the pre-order bonus. You wonder if Mimi evolved since X and Y? Was she even in the trailer? I don't know. I don't know if Mimi was in the trailer. I do find that like, typically when a character has a partner Pokemon in the Pokemon series, though, they tend to not evolve them. If there's like a... Like Togepi, I don't think ever evolved from Misty, for example, in the series. So I kind of feel like partner Pokemon never really truly evolve. So I feel like Mimi may not have evolved. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I think the level of customization in this also is crazy. Like, let me skip ahead to this. Where is it? Like, this is even more in-depth than... This is even more in-depth than we had with Scarlet and Violet's customization with, like, the facial features and the hair and all that. This is a lot, and this is really good. Like, you can even, like, change, like we saw, like, multi-hair colors. Like, look at that. That's crazy! Pokemon Friends is up? Okay, that's up now. I'll probably download that on my phone, make it like the daily puzzle game to play real quick. If you didn't want a Mario Kart Switch bundle, there's a Pokemon... Wait, there's a Legend Z to A bundle? Wait, Aiden, link me that in the Discord. I want to pull that up. I want to look at that. That's pretty big, actually. Because I think that's going to be what sells a couple of my friends on finally getting the Switch too. Yeah, that feels like they should have shown. They should have shown that. Wait. Let me look at all these customization options. Yeah, look at all of these. There's so many. Eyelash shape. Eyelash color, or eyebrow color, lip color. Like, there's just so many. Look at these outfits. Scary purple, scary green, scary orange. Paired with which color? Yeah, look at that. Like, the way you can, like, customize it, the two-tone stuff, the inner outfit, the outer outfit, that's crazy. It hasn't been confirmed for North America yet. Oh, okay. It is only... Okay, so it might only be for certain regions. Let me look. Yeah. Put it in the Pokemon chat on my Discord server. Okay, it is currently only shown for the UK. A bundle of Pokemon Legends Z to A and Nintendo Switch 2 will be available on October 16th. So far, it is only listed as available for the UK. So it's not for everyone, everywhere yet. Although I imagine that is going to be a bundle that shows up everywhere else eventually. That's a pretty big deal, though. That's a pretty big deal. This outfit goes crazy. Like, there's some really good customization in this game. I'm excited about it. This is going to be, like, the most customization we've ever had in a Pokemon game. I'm looking forward to that. The whole of Europe. Yeah, it seems like it's basically the whole of Europe gets that bundle. Let me pull that up here. From Sarah B. Yeah, so this is the bundle. This is the bundle. So it obviously comes with the Switch 2 edition of the game. That's pretty big. That's pretty cool. I definitely wonder... It's not like a special version of the Switch 2, though. So it's just like the Mario Kart bundle, where it is the Switch 2 with the game. It is not like a special version of a Switch 2. Which is a little bit of a shame, but I think the first time Pokemon will get a special version of the Switch 2 will probably be for Gen 10. There still isn't other colors for the Switch 2. Nope. Nope. Not yet. It's less of a discount as Legends Z A already has a hefty discount physical at retail there near. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it's more so for people that are looking for that were like waiting for this game to get a Switch 2, basically. Interesting. Interesting.
If you've teamed up with a Furfrou, it's Detective in Lumia.
Yeah, so she did go on to continue to be a detective, which is pretty cool. Good for her. I really like when we see Pokemon characters like later on in their life and they're doing more. The Zelda one for Switch? Oh, I love that Tears of the Kingdom Switch. I have that. It's very good. It's a very good one. Alrighty. First Looker mention in over a decade. That's true, isn't it? Well, in the mainline games. In the mainline games. Because Looker is in Masters. So, technically we've had a little bit. But yeah, I think otherwise, the last time Looker really appeared was in, Pokemon Sun and Moon. I don't know if he was in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But yeah. Alrighty, everybody. I think that's going to do it for this stream from the Pokemon Presents. Honestly, this was a pretty good time. I enjoyed this. I thought it was a pretty good Presents. I'm sure some people are going to be more down on it than others. I am happy they announced that more Mega Evolutions are a thing. I'm just surprised they haven't actually announced more of them. But I'm really hopeful that over time we'll see more of the Mega Evolutions. And, you know, maybe we'll have another good balance of some very popular Pokemon getting them and some Pokemon that have not enough attention put on them finally getting one. Should be a good time. I'm looking forward to more. But with that, that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you everybody for tuning in for the Pokemon Presents. If you are interested in more streams from me, I will be live later tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. So 8.5 hours. No, not 8.5. 11.5 hours from now. Less than 12 hours. I'll be live tonight for some Mario Party with viewers, Mario Party Jamboree, a round of Mario Party Jamboree, and then I will be continuing Donkey Kong Country 2. Should be a good time, and I will see you guys for that stream later tonight. Alrighty, everybody. Have a good rest of your Tuesday, though. Bye.